You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, I've got your weekly spoilers for April 7th through the 11th. Vivian is back and making threats. Rex is back and seriously injured, and Sami is back, and boy, is she pointing fingers at a couple of people. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click subscribe, and I apologize for how scruffy I sound. I have got some kind of virus that is kicking my tail. All right, let's get started. Monday, April 7th, season 60, episode 161. Holly talks to Doug 3 about his feelings. Now, it's not entirely clear if she wants to know about his feelings for her now that Holly has broken up with Tate, or his feelings about Julie kicking him out and being disgusted with him because she knows he stole the Horton family necklace. Meanwhile, Sophia is there to comfort and support Tate, who is angry about the breakup, worried about his grandpa John, worried about his grandma Donovan, whose cancer is back. So there's a lot going on for him. Meanwhile, Sarah tells Xander another lie. She's so worried about him finding out about this Phillip forgery that she has helped cover up. And the problem with is a lie, as I'm sure you know, you tell one lie, then you have to tell a lie to cover up that lie, and then you're just in an avalanche of lies. And that's where Sarah's at now. Phillip kind of comes hard at Kate, and she's in a position where she has to defend herself. And I do wonder if this is about EJ's shooting. Like, is Phillip going to come and go, okay, Mom, did you do this? You know, because Kate definitely had a gun and was thinking about it and threatened to kill EJ. Meanwhile, Alex considers a choice that Stephanie offers him. And this is back to them trying to persuade him not to go to Xander and come clean about Phillip's forgery. So I do think Alex wants to tell, but then circumstances twist things around, and then he decides not to, at least not yet. Tuesday, April 8th, season 60, episode 162. Tate is stunned and more than a little upset and jealous when he finds Doug 3 in Holly's room at the Kiriakis mansion. And of course, Doug's been kicked out and he slept in the park that night, and Holly has him stashed at the mansion. And I just wonder if Tate is going to run tattle to Maggie, because that seems to be Tate's things lately, is tattling and irritating Holly. Meanwhile, Belle talks to Brady about EJ and really opens up to him. She is distraught. Belle's very upset that EJ has been shot and has been put into this medically induced coma and may be dying. And Brady is a very good resource for her to talk to, because he's been there, done that with DiMera Obsession, and certainly has the t-shirt. Gabby and Kristen get nasty when they are talking to each other. They are both lobbing some serious accusations, and I think each might accuse the other of shooting EJ, and they are definitely on the suspect list. Sean and JJ are determined to crack the EJ shooting case, and I wonder if we're going to see this week exactly what was captured on Rafe's hidden camera. Now, it looked like he had aimed the camera just at where he thought EJ would be sitting. So I wonder if he has the shooting on tape, but not the culprit, because obviously the whodunit's not going to be over that easily. This week, meanwhile, JJ is going to find the revolver in Kristen's purse, and that's not a good look for her at all, and it may move her up to the prime suspect spot. But, you know, JJ is also having to look at his girlfriend, Gabby, and that is going to cause a serious rift in their relationship, and it looks like they're going to split soon. Wednesday, April 9th, season 60, episode 163. we have got Belle confessing her feelings to a comatose EJ. She heads up to University Hospital to sit at his bedside, and Belle admits to EJ not only can she not quit him, but she has actually fallen in love with him. But unfortunately, that true love declaration is not going to wake up the sleeping prince. Meanwhile, Gabby thinks back on the night of EJ's shooting, and I wonder if her recollections make her look guilty, because she definitely was really stressed out when she talked to Leo and was upset when he took down that quote from her about wishing he was dead. And then, of course, she called the hospital and was hoping he's dead. That makes her look guilty because she may want him dead so he can't ID her as the shooter. But I just don't think she did it. Meanwhile, Melinda questions Kristen. She's her lawyer, so I wonder if she is going to worry about the gun found in her purse. You know, Kristen may actually be arrested by JJ, so we'll see. Kristen's gun is going to be in the hands of the cops. And if you remember, Jada didn't know where her gun was. She's hoping it's locked in her desk. And Ava tossed the one Melinda gave her in a public trash can before she left town for Hong Kong. Phillip and Xander have a big corporate move to make. Xander says that Kristen is one crisis away from a straitjacket and thinks it's time to pounce. Thursday, April 10th is episode 164 of season 60. And Alex talks to Sarah about his feelings about this Xander subterfuge. He doesn't like it at all, but it's not good timing for Alex to come clean, because Xander, with Phillip at his side, tells Alex that it's time to make their takeover move on DiMera Enterprises because EJ's been shot. He's in a coma fighting for his life. Kristen is under investigation, and the company has not been weaker. So Alex may have to shelve the big reveal because Xander is so enthused about this takeover. Sami is irritated when she overhears Belle confessing her love to EJ. And Sami says some really harsh things to Belle, including that EJ is only boinking her to make Sami jealous. She completely discounts the fact that there could be any real feelings between EJ and Belle. Rex shows up in town with a broken arm to reassure Kate. It's a break or a sprain. He's in a sling. She is worried that his hit and run accident was EJ following up on his threat, but Rex tells his mom to chillax. Phillip and Xander get bossy with Gabby, and I wonder if that means that the takeover has happened. That would be pretty cool if it moved that fast. And Chad offers Johnny some advice, probably to forgive his dad before it's too late, and he's gone, which is a lesson that Chad certainly knows from his own experience. Friday, April 11th, we're going to wind up the week with season 60, episode 165. Sami has a very tense and difficult conversation with Johnny about the whole EJ rape thing, and she and Johnny are bickering in EJ's room at University Hospital. And it looks like Sami gets frustrated and is finger pointing at Johnny with a little bit of anger. And Sami's feelings may be if she is not holding a grudge against EJ for his actions, then Johnny needs to chill out and butt out of it. But this is Johnny's origin story, so it's understandable he's upset. Rex opens up to Roman and shares a fear with him, and I wonder if Rex worries that Kate is the one that shot EJ because of his hit and run. Obviously, Roman knows the gun's gone, and he may wonder if Kate took it. You know, we all know that Johnny took it. Sarah's guilt is plaguing her, and this week she and Xander have a romantic dinner, and soon they are planning a trip for the honeymoon they never got to go on, but I bet it's all going to fall apart before then. Vivian Alamain is back in Salem on Friday. She shows up at the Kiriakis mansion. Kate and Phillip are not happy to see Vivian out of Statesville prison, and Phillip's hoping that she stopped by to say goodbye on her way out of town, but Vivian makes it clear she's there to get what is hers, and I wonder if she'll blab if she doesn't get what she wants. Meanwhile, Chanel confides in Paulina, and I wonder if Chanel is worried that Johnny is the one that shot EJ.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.